What's up, everybody? It's Chris Reynolds. It is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's Wisdom Wednesday. I'm actually out here in San Diego, California for my wife's job. And many of you probably know this, but I used to live in San Diego, so it's been just a cool, long weekend here to be able to catch up, see all the nice sights, and hang out with thousands of our closest friends from corporate Chick-fil-A. But as I was thinking about today and what we were going to talk about for this Wisdom Wednesday, I've been reading in Philippians. And if you've ever read Philippians, you know that Paul and his buddy Silas are thrown in jail. And he keeps telling us over and over again, rejoice in the Lord always. And I don't know about you, but it kind of drives me nuts when I'm on the struggle bus and people just keep saying, well, just rejoice in the Lord. But I started wondering, like, how in the world can Paul be locked up for sharing the gospel and still try to encourage people out of his circumstance? And I believe it's because he figured out something a little different than most of us have held on to. He was worshiping God for the who, not the what. See, there's so many times whatever is going on in our life is what depicts how our relationship is with the Lord. But isn't it freeing if we started just focusing on who God is? No matter what our circumstances may be, no matter if we're sitting on the floor of a prison and worshiping God for not what our circumstances look like, but for who God really is. Because what's amazing, you should read Philippians. There's only 4 chapters in Philippians, and you'll see that way before God ever showed up, he was praising God. But come to the end, an earthquake happens, things go amazing for them, and they get out of jail. But there was a constant struggle through Scripture with the early believers, and it all came down to, who are we letting help our circumstance? What are we focusing on? And are we focusing on the what, the reason that we're there, or how we think we are? Or are we focused on the who, the God that can deliver us from anything? And so I hope that just challenges you this Wednesday as you just carry out your day. Don't focus on your circumstances and what's going on. Focus on who God is, and I promise you it will change your perspective and give you the hope and the desire to rejoice in the Lord always, no matter what's going on. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and we'll see you next week.